Hello, internet, and welcome back. We are in an inn. We've slept well. And I think now we need a drink. How about that? Items, food. Let's have some bread. And some cheese with it. And 2 apples. And we'll drink some Nord mead. And there we go. Oh, excellent. It's afternoon. This lady's really relentless. Always making music. Sounds. So we freed this town from nightmares. So what shall Mike do next? Mike will go to college to talk to Jizargo, tell him about his scripts. They're not so good. Alright, let's go. Actually, somebody said that I think it was Mark who commented that I'm pretty good in eliminating total factions, but there's a difference. Like in stop lagging. It's not nice lagging. There's a difference in Oblivion.
I wasn't born in Skyrim.
It wasn't kind of on purpose. While here, I really want to kill the Dark Brotherhood. Really do.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Oops.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina. And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
The Museum of the Mythic Dawn? Whoa, déjà vu. I'm just killing those guys in Oblivion. Museum of the Mythic Dawn?
Yes. My collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
They toppled the empire? But I'm just preventing that in my other Let's Play. Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
Right. Curious. Oh, and she left. Oh. Okay. Right, that's the symbol that I found on that grave in the Imperial City. So very well hidden. Unbelievable. Okay. What's this about? They've got a museum now, so they're extinct.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned.
So you're sleeping in your museum?
The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Oh.
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
And you don't believe that, huh? You've got all 4. Impressive.
Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood.
I see.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
And you're, of course, only wearing that robe in order to get people in the spirit. What's this? Come on, you talked about everything else. What is this? Okay.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Ah, yeah, the courier. A courier gave me this pamphlet.
And here you are. I hope you found the museum to your liking.
There's not much in it. So why did you open this museum?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Why would you want to do that? Got some kind of complex? Let's talk about this job you want done.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group. And they're right here, in Skyrim.
You want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Uh-huh. And what do you want to do with those pieces? I want to know more about the razor.
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
Who is Mehrunes Dagon, in your opinion?
An excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of change, destruction, and ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim Dynasty and opened the Oblivion Gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis. Good luck finding the fragments.
Well, a powerful artifact. Maybe I'll collect them and keep them. I don't know. Anyway, I was on my way to my college. See that everything's okay. Ah, yeah, this door. The Dawnstar Sanctuary.
What is life's greatest illusion?
What is life's greatest illusion? Being happily married? Seemingly not. Wait till I find out how to get in there. You sent some killers after me. I don't like that. Well, on the other hand, you were only doing your job, so I might forgive you. Don't know. Depends. So, I want to go to the college. The college is over here. So, yeah, I guess I'm... straight path. Oh, wow. What am I doing? They do have ships over there, right? Maybe somebody can take me there? Instead of walking all the way. What about you? Oop.
Look at. I
Hello?
can take you to any port on the coast.
Oh, there you go. That's
Where
cool.
you headed?
I'd like to hire your boat. Huh? What? Winterhold. Winterhold.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Okay. I am oh, okay. Windhelm is... How did he get me to Windhelm? And why not... Well, Winterhold doesn't have a port. But still, I mean, really? Rats. That's not really what I was looking for. But I guess Windhelm is close enough. Better than Solitude. Solitude is totally the opposite direction. So hey, thanks, I guess.
Heard they're reforming the
Hello.
Dawn Guard. Vampire
Oh
hunters
yes, I've heard
in
that
the
too.
old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
So this is Windhelm Port. Okay, so he sailed down the river, is that it? All the way. And he couldn't just stop somewhere here to let me out. Blasted. Just great. Okay. Windhelm. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Fish. Always good to have fish. So, alright. Here we are. Windhelm. Wonderful. The charge level of a staff is based on the corresponding skill of the mage wielding it. Alright, so what do I do in Windhelm? Do I have any business in Windhelm? Any quest in Windhelm? I don't really think so. Journal. Meet Delphine in Riverwood, yeah. Return the horn to Angier, oh yeah. Return to Maven Blackbriar. Stones of Berencia. Speak to Zargo was what I wanted to do. Travel to Solstheim. Where is Solstheim, actually? Bring one Nightfalls on Sentinel to Rustlife. Return the Hunting Brood decanter to Delvin. Learn more about the thief, but that's all way in the south. Do I have anything in Windhelm? No. Absolutely not. Solstheim. I've been attacked by a group of people claiming to work for someone named Mirak. I need to find out why they're trying to kill me, and so I should look for the boat in Windhelm they used to travel Oh. Oh, this is in Windhelm. So I should look for the boat in Windhelm they used to travel from Solstheim. Okay. Ah, that's down there, of course. Let's take a look at the city first, shall we? Okay, this is probably, Windhelm is the capital of the Stormcloaks, right? So this palace belongs to,
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army. I took a sword.
Where are you? This is the palace of, forgot his name. Totally forgot his name. Doesn't matter, I guess.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Can't worship.
The what?
After what happened to those
Hold it.
other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
They got a Jack the Ripper case in here? The butcher? Hello?
Talos guide to you.
Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
Your war wound. That's cool. I mean, as a fan of Sherlock Holmes and Victorian London, there's a butcher... Like, there's a murderer, killer, killing young women? Really? Stop lagging! Damn it. Nobody here. Market is closed. Oh, it's 7:20 AM. Okay. The butcher. Where do I find out more about this? Close, but no banana. Too early. Ooh. Let me guess, this is a crime scene. This is blood. Hello? House of Clan Shattershield. All locked. Salt. Well, there are guards
No
everywhere.
secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
The Aretino boy is trying to call the Dark Brotherhood? Is that another quest? talk to Aventus Aretino. He's a boy? And where... Well, if these guys here know about it, it's probably... He's probably in Windhelm.
Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
I never do, human. Trouble always finds me. Oh. There's more blood here. Seemingly, this person butchered quite a few.
Keep your distance.
Oh. What
Another
happened
girl
here?
killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? This has happened
Susanna's
before.
the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up.
Are the murders being
We're stretched thin as
investigated?
it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Could you
If you want
use
to
some help?
Ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
He just made me a deputy, huh? Question
Be
the
on lookout.
witnesses. Oh
The
my.
butcher could be around any corner.
How did she just sneak up out of nowhere? She's the butcher.
Hey,
Alright.
you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
Susanna the Wicked.
What business do
Doesn't
college
look very
mages have in
wicked.
a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for no
Holy
dead,
crap.
not your
This
brewing
is a shame.
experience.
Looks like she was attacked by a wild animal.
This is
Somebody
a shame.
punched. That's not even a sword
is a
wound.
shame.
That looks like a. Yes, I know, but that looks like a mammoth teeth. Oh, as part of my investigation, I need to take this stuff. Of
This is a
course.
shame.
Who are you? Helgard. Did
no,
you see what
sorry.
happened here?
But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
True, I noticed that as well when I took it. So you're the
Always
witnesses,
sad when
Calixto
someone has to
Corium.
die.
Yep. Did you see what happened
I
here?
saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
That wasn't very much. Silda the Unseen.
Always sad when someone has to
Another one. Terrible.
Did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see
Spare
wonders.
coin. Talos rewards the generous.
I have to wonder.
That's a
what
good
the
idea.
dragon
Dies
wants
down
has
a
been
bit
summoned
before
by
the night.
Arabians.
Hard
Can
when
the
you've got to
fool
sleep
perform
outside.
any skill?
Oh my goodness. Here, have a
Oh,
gold piece.
thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Train me to be a better pickpocket.
The divine smile on a
Not
charitable
really about
soul.
pickpocketing. Well, I'm a thief, but I actually
thinking.
break into houses.
So,
Pickpocketing.
you can cast a few
All right.
spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes. I've spoken to the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything
A few
useful.
septims for
Bastards
my
escaped the
succor is
kill.
all I ask.
There might be more to this if you let me
Look,
help.
friend, if you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to Yorleif, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
I ask only for a little charity.
Your life.
One of
Where
the
do I
guards said he
find
saw
your
a mage
life?
appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say.
Oh, no. Don't think so.
Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind, I've had trouble breathing. I don't have any trouble drinking, though.
I believe that. Well, who's your leaf? The head of the guards?
I mostly deal with petty
can't
thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since you've had...
Okay, looks like quest marker. Blood on the ice. Oh. There's blood upon the ice. Old onslaught. Okay, let's turn these off. Let's do this. Where do I... Here. He's in the palace.
What business do college mages
Palace
have
of
in a
the
place like
Kings.
Swordstorm?
Alright, the kings used to reside here, right?
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did Dead King
I know his voice. I'm sorry that I didn't say anything. I was just so enraptured. I know his voice. I totally know.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
the people are behind you.
That's the
and let them die with
the boss of the Vikings in the 13th Warrior. That's what it is.
Time. We know the price of
his name Coolidge. Coolidge. His name is something Coolidge, and you are your life.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
How many of their sons and daughters follow you?
Okay. I've heard about these murders.
When men stalk their brethren like beasts.
Why do you fight for me?
My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
That was easy.
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I have...
Looks like they're having an argument in the back room. Couldn't care less. So he's...
It's so good to see you again.
You should get a blanket, lady. Really. Where am I going now? Return to No. Get assistance from your leaf? Didn't I just do that and examine the crime scene? Okay. So let's examine the crime scene now that he's permitted me to do so.
You're that mage from the college.
Oh, they
right?
removed the body.
Things have finally calmed down over there.
Oh, there's lots of blood here. Wow, this is bad texture. Wow, look at this. Apart from the blood, though, nothing in particular to see
You see
here.
those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Yeah, that's bullshit, that's true. So what am I supposed to do here? the arrow's pointing towards this grave, but I can't interact with it. I can't lift it or can't do anything with
Let
it.
me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
What? 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 You're a liar. I still have it. Maybe I need to get assistance. Does that mean he's gonna give me a magnifying glass or something? Like, oh,
What do you need?
I need assistance. I need a magnifying glass, I think.
Imperials think we need their laws.
Well,
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure
hey,
on the
assistance. What do you,
Grew
can you
up
tell
here.
me about Windhelm?
Old as at more.
If he's
But
not
that
with
just
us,
grows a beard
he's
thicker.
against us.
Lot of history in these
He
walls.
knows that.
We're trying to
They
make
all
some
know
more.
that.
It's a lucky time to be alive.
Are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
What do you do for the Jarl?
Nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
Soon.
I still say you should take
The
Looking
Jarl
for
has put
work,
out a
got
bounty
any
on the
leads?
dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our army.
Kill the dragon located at Bone-strewn Crest.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
If we can take the city,
That's not what I was looking for. Get assistance from your leaf. Or examine the crime scene. I've been asked to help investigate the latest murder. Your leaf, the steward, may have advice from time to time.
should all the better. But if not,
Oh, okay, but currently he doesn't. So I have to investigate the crime scene. But didn't I just do that? There was nothing to be seen. Okay, let's start with the surroundings. Maybe there's something I need to find. Like this blood. Obviously. Some more blood. And
Jerem
some
is a
more.
fine house, and it's up for sale. You should talk to the steward in the keep if you're interested.
I'm not, I already got a house. Oh, oh, hold it.
She won't be needing me.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Is that
I'll take a look.
a trail?
Buy whenever it's convenient.
How did he do that? That looks like he played basketball with the dead corpse. Like he killed her and then ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. Like he body slammed her again and again. But I thought she was killed here.
Fiddling with any locks around
Didn't-
here, we're going to have a real problem.
Didn't shut up, I'm trying to think. Didn't that beggar girl say that she heard the lady scream? Well, she might have screamed way back there.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Where does this lead? I mean, let's assume. Where did I find? I found another
Got to
blood
keep my eyes
spot
open.
up there,
Damn
right?
dragons could swoop down at any time.
Here. No. Where did it come from? No. What is that? Some more blood, huh? There's some more. There's some more. There's some more. Oh. Examine the crime scene. Get access to Skyrim. Oh. Okay, I think now I could get assistance from him. Because this is locked. This house that belongs to Skyrim. So maybe this guy, your life, he can get me a key. Let's
Stay
ask
away
him
from
again.
the Oratino Red.
Algriff won't give us a straight answer.
Did he just mention stay away from the Aretino? What did he say? What? You said
I
what?
used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I've got a t-shirt that says that. How do I get into Skyrim?
It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Until next time.
How do I find Tova?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak.
I follow
His voice shouted him.
Harald. Well, of course, I mean, he's your king, isn't he? You should know all about it. So I need the mother of this lady? She's up there somewhere. Is that Morrowind music? So totally unfitting. Yeah, that is Morrowind music. Oh, there she is. What a coincidence. Are you Tova Shattershield?
Since our daughter was taken from us.
I've got some questions. Now that
I'm
you
sorry.
mention it.
She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
Wait. I'm trying to find out who did this.
Well,
I was hoping
all right.
you'd help.
What exactly do you need to know?
I'd like to investigate her house,
Skyrim?
but I'll need the key.
Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Ah.
Lord Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Okay, so your daughter was one of the victims of this killer. Whoa, what's that?
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
I remember. Look at this lady. It's like, oh wow.
Oh, a bit of this. and a bit
Okay,
of
what
that.
have you got for sale? Alright, anything I can give to you? Some amethysts. I'm collecting those, seemingly. Have that. You can have that. You can't have that. Gauntlets? I'm wearing those. You can't have those. You can have those. Oh no, I can't have. Oh, sorry. Sorry, mistake. Flawless. I need those back. Right. Sorry about that. Sorry. Garnet. Am I allowed to? I don't know. Ruby. Yeah, I can sell the garnets. There. Gold ring. can have the greatest soul gem. Have need of Sinric. What was that again? Oh my. Can have that one. Map of dragon burials. Oh yeah, you can have those. What else have we got here? Lots of potions. Oh. Where'd I get that? That's good. Robes of minor destruction. And she's out of money.
Thank you
Okay.
for your custom.
Thanks. You're welcome. Okay, I've got the key. I've
Staying
got the key.
safe, I hope?
I've got the secret. No, I don't think so.
I lost
But I've
my
got a
twin sister
clue.
a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close? My father says we need to
Oh,
just get
you
on with
are-
our lives. Like it's that easy.
Your sister was, can't really talk to her. So this was your sister's house. That doesn't make any sense, actually. If her sister was killed several days ago, or even weeks, why would blood splatters come or go from the latest victim who worked in Candlehearth Hall go to this house? Like, if the latest victim had been the lady who lived here in this house, this would have made sense. Unless, of course, totally unrelated to the person who lived here, the killer hides here and uses the now abandoned house of his victim as a hiding place, which means he could be somewhere in here, I guess. Oh, there's a chest over here. From the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Well then, beware the butcher. Butcher Journal number 1. Everyone in this game seems to think he absolutely needs to write down whatever he does. Follow up on the clues from Skyrim. What are the clues? Books. Beware the butcher. 11 of them. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. It's the lady who keeps warning me about the butcher, right? She seems to be leading a campaign against him. Trying to rally the people. Okay, and the other one was the journey. No. What's the bounty here? By order of Ulfric Stormcloak, to all able-bodied and fearless men and women of Eastmarch, the dragon located in Bone-strewn Crest has been carrying off livestock and terrorizing citizens and visitors. Okay. Take care of that later. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I found good sources of bone, flesh, and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter, the city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Okay. I found good sources of bone, flesh, and blood, but thus... Is that... are we mixing up Jack the Ripper and Frankenstein? Like, is he building his own zombie golem? Found bone, flesh, and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. It looks like it. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment. I had to turn about, just out for a stroll, and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All the wasted mines up in that tower. Oh, no. Oh, former member of the college. You are going to ruin the reputation, what little we have left. Mike must kill you fast before anything of this gets public. Okay, this is personal now. First I was just curious, but now it's a former mage of the college. Blast it. Okay. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All the wasted mines up in their towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I am discovering new magic here. Something deeper than the cantrip shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us. Perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons, worth the effort tonight. So he was successful and he got her. But why is this journal here? Only makes sense. This is some sort of hiding place. This wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. False back panel. Aha. Holy shit, this guy is really a butcher. Some kind of magic altar. This altar is built by some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. And there's part 2. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments, 173 fragments of bone for assemblage, approximately 4 bucketfuls of blood, Nord preferred, 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh, 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Stars scrying to the edge of the ice mine, look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translation from Aldmer text as interpreted by the Aelids, and first transcribed by Altmer, provenance and authority unknown. Soon. So this guy is investigating some old, forbidden... elf magic. Elf necromancy, actually. It's actually pretty clever, because nobody's entering this house at the moment. What's that? This shelf is filled with more of those butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. What's that? Just got some kind of amulet. Strange amulet. Oh. It's a death cult. Obviously. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Obviously. Gold. Fine clothes. Why was it left behind? Don't know. Okay, let's check the cellars. If there are cellars. Seems to be no way down. So let's try up. Maybe he's not here. Maybe he's just using this place for his gruesome experiments. He's got a bed here, though. But that seems unused. Investigate bed. The chair stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. Oh. I get it. In order to be able to jump up there. No, not really. But why else? Now I'm standing on top of it. I can't grab this, seemingly. I can't take the chair to move it. It's an unmovable chair. Damn it. So this, yeah, odd. But why? Can't get up there. Why is the chair... Oh, did he hang somebody here? Don't get that clue. I thought the chair was placed like this so one could jump up there, but seemingly it's not the case. Even if I'm standing on the chair, I can't reach anything. Nope. Damn it. I was actually hoping for something lying on the on the wooden beam up there. But if that's the case... I'm standing on the chair now, but I can't see anything lying on the... Damn it, I was really hoping that... There's another one. This barrel is not really there. That all the clues I'm going to get? Follow up on the clues from Skyrim. Oh. What's with the chair? I don't know. Rats. And we're out of time. I can't help it, but I've got a feeling that actually there should be more than 2 journals. From the dust, these look left over from when the previous occupant moved out. Okay. Well, it could be. But still... These haven't been used for ages. Nothing but skeever droppings and cobwebs inside. Well, I thought she was only dead for a few days. Can't help but think that I missed something. This wardrobe is here for a reason, they said. It's just that stuff. There's nothing on top of it, nothing below it. Can't move it. Aggravating. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Pike is signing off. I'll hopefully see you again in the next episode where we'll find out more about this killer, this butcher. And then we'll hopefully be able to catch him.